Welcome to all you Taurians. This is your monthly horoscope, the last month of the year of December of 2019. What's in store for the Taurians? Of course, these are general horoscopes. If you want a tailor-made, just get in touch. I want to make these videos not too long, precise, concise, so that you know what's coming. And the thing is, this is like a culmination month, and it's really a month of what have you done this year, and what has been going on there, and now are you going to get rewards? Are they going to be big, or are they going to be small? But one thing is for sure, it really depends on what you've been put into it. And let me explain. So on the 26th of December, we're going to have a solar eclipse, an eclipse again in Capricorn. And it's a traffic jam in Capricorn because the sun and the moon will be together. Also, the planet of Jupiter that shifts every year in another sign has come into Capricorn in December on the 3rd already. And then also Saturn and Pluto, of course. So lots of planets in Capricorn. Now for you, Taurus, this is fantastic news. Jupiter entering also this Capricorn, because you are an earth sign and Capricorn as well. So you are one of those signs, together with Virgo, that you are gonna have lots of earth trines there, which is amazing. So you're gonna, things will, and especially in the area of your mind. So it's the 9th house that is so activated with you is about many things, but basically it's about the higher mind. It's about studying, it's about traveling, it's about different cultures, it's about teaching, learning, speaking, communicating. It's all of that connection with the divine, and that is so emphasized in a very positive way. So for those of you who want to do a new study, or who have been doing a study, you're now going to see the results of that. For those of you who have altered, shifted their old ways of perspective, their old ways of thinking, for some of you they had to go, and some of you have clung on to them. And because they're not working anymore, they have to go. So, and of course our perspective is so important. And with Capricorn, it's quite serious. It's serious, it's disciplined. And so that means for you that you've been working like a whole year, starting with the eclipses and the big one in January of this year. There was something that has been started there, considering with that 9th house, that now is coming to some sort of a culmination. Let me explain. When we had the eclipses in the beginning of the year, it was very tough. And also during the year, because we had the South Node with Saturn. And the South Node is karma. It's what we've been building up. And Saturn is taking responsibility and restrictions, things that are a bit hard for us. So, and also things to detach ourselves from it. It's not that easy, you see. It's like a relationship. When you have a relationship and you know it's not good anymore, but you love that person, it's difficult, right? Now the same for you is happening when it comes to your perspective, when it comes to the color of glasses that you're wearing. Actually, you need another one. And that's been happening. And of course, these are general horoscopes, but this is applicable in many areas of your life, because it's the 9th house. It's an extremely important house, because how you look upon things shifts everything. So with the Saturn, so what does it mean? If you have worked very hard this year on shifting your perspective, on trying to detach yourself from old behaviors of thinking. Let's say, for instance, you had a way of thinking that let's say you work with someone and your boss is the best of the best, and you put that boss on a pedestal. Never put people on a pedestal, by the way, because they always have to fall one day. That rhymes. But anyway, when you do that, maybe now, because of some actions that happen, because of some things that happened, you say, that boss isn't always right. So that is about shifting your perspective. So I'm not going to change. I'm going to change that. It's something like that that is really happening. I know it doesn't. I know you Taurians, you love romance, you love you're ruled by Venus, but this is not really on the romantic plane. But I'll have a look if there's something going on there. You never know. There is, by the way. I'll tell you in a minute. But the thing is, your perspective is shifting. Let it happen. And if you have worked hard this year, there's a present there at the end of the year with this other eclipse. You're not gonna feel that bang on the 26th of December. You feel it the whole month, even before, even after that. And there is a shift in your perspective. And Jupiter, the planet of purpose, the planet of meaning, which is so important nowadays because a lot of people don't know what their purpose is. And therefore, all kinds of, their perspective comes, you're going to be one of them. I'm explaining with a lot of gestures on that. But you're going to be one of them. You're going to be on purpose there. And Jupiter in Capricorn Jupiter is finding meaning. And Capricorn is hard work, discipline. So you're going to find a lot of meaning in your work, in what you're doing, in the discipline, in the structure. So, notwithstanding the fact, this is not the easiest eclipse, because this is an eclipse of transformation of our beliefs. But it's on the fixed star Polis, which is very positive, which is very successful fixed star. So that balances it out. But it is an eclipse of letting go of old patterns. And I think you're going to benefit tremendously. There's something there in December and even in January that you're going to feel like, finally. So if there has been something going on that was very hard for you to understand, things become lighter for you. What I wanted to say on relationship level, it's going to be more lively. For sure. You're going to have Mars in your 7th house of relationships. So on a positive level, wow, a lot of sex. I'm just joking. No, I'm not joking. It could be. Lots of activity. Mars is action. It's drive. 7th house is other people. You have to be a bit careful of those other people can be a bit more lively. I can say, hey, what you're doing there is not good. So you can expect a bit more discussions and a bit more, not really discussions, but that they're going to stand their ground. Listen to them and collaborate, get along. But you will. You're Taurians. Having said that, I wish you a very, very good month. If you're celebrating it, have a good time. Thank you so much for watching. And see you next time. Bye-bye.